to our next guest. Making a high-quality salad at home is a lot easier than you might think. So much so that you may never order expensive lettuce from a restaurant ever again.
Here with tips to toss into your next salad is chef and co-owner of Carbs Catering and Events, Erica Karbelnik.
Yay!
Nice to see you. Welcome back.
Hi.
Welcome back to the show.
Welcome back. Hey, there's a controversial take in the food world right now that the key to great salad is seasoning your greens, aka like salting them before you do anything else.
No.
So you disagree with that?
I disagree. So there is controversy on this, and I was taught when I worked in a very high-end restaurant, never put salt directly on your greens. Why? Because lettuce can't absorb the salt.
That's right.
So the salt just sits on top. So then you're just
or the bottom of the bowl.
Or the bottom of the bowl. So your seasoning should be in your salad dressing because that's what's going to coat your salad. That's where you want majority of the flavor, not sitting right on top of your lettuce.
Well, then that leads us to our next question. Talk to us about a perfectly balanced salad dressing.
Rule of thumb.
Yeah.
3 to 1. 3 parts oil, 1 part vinegar, and that's going to give you a very well-rounded, balanced dressing.
And does vinegar also include like lemon?
Lemon juice,
So like your acid.
Lemon juice, red wine vinegar,
Acidic.
Champagne vinegar, anything acidic.
3 to 1.
3 to 1,
Okay.
yeah. And then you can add some honey in there for some sweetness. Or...
Okay, so we promise not to season our greens, okay? But you say that the key is drying them. Why is that?
Yes. Well, nobody wants a soggy salad.
No.
So you need to wash your greens.
Yeah.
So I highly recommend getting yourself a salad spinner. And if you don't have a salad spinner, you can do it in a dish towel where you get out your anger for all the day and you just wring it out.
That's
but
useful.
you very much want to dry your greens because when you put your dressing on top of your greens, if they're still wet, then your dressing becomes watered down and then you have a soggy salad and nobody wants a soggy
It's that old
salad.
thing like oil and water, right?
Yes,
they don't mix,
exactly.
so it's
They
going to be
don't
all
mix.
weird.
Exactly. Yeah.
So wait, does that mean it's true that you can tell how good a chef is by how they prepare salad?
I like to say so, yes. You know, a salad is more than just lettuce. You want balance, you want texture, you want acidity, you want different things that are, you know, hitting you on the palate. Salads don't have to be boring. I'm not a boring chef. I'm not going to make a boring salad.
No, definitely not.
Boring about
Look,
you.
this isn't boring. Look at this.
This is not boring. Let's jump to the first salad that you've brought, which is a wedge salad. So tell us all about it.
Okay, everybody loves a classic wedge salad. It's a classic salad that you're getting from a steakhouse, and I've just taken it up a notch. So I've done some iceberg lettuce. I've made a whipped Macedonian feta dressing, and then it's got some crispy chickpeas, some pickled onions, fresh herbs, some olives, and a little bit of Aleppo pepper in there.
I could eat this every day. Could you eat it every day?
Yeah, let's eat it every day.
Let's
Make it and eat it.
See?
This is so good.
Now, your tip is to pickle your own onions, right?
Yes, it's so easy, and they work on so many different things. Slice up an onion, warm up some vinegar, some salt, some sugar, some water, pour it directly on top of the onions, let it sit for half an hour, and you have a beautiful garnish on salads.
Oh my God, it's
It's so easy.
Okay, sticking with pickles, tell us about this fried pickle pasta salad.
Okay,
What?
this is fried pickle pasta salad. This is my favorite moment, and you show up to a backyard barbecue with this summer, you are going to be the hostess with the mostest. So everybody loves pickles. Pickles are having their moment. Fried pickled pasta salad. All the flavors of a pickled pasta or a fried pickle in a pasta salad.
If you judge chefs by how they make a salad, I'm not a good chef yet. 'Cause I can't make this. This is so good. Oh my God.
It's so easy though. Mayonnaise, sour cream, garlic powder, dill, pickle juice. That's the
Oh my
dressing.
gosh, it's so bright.
It's so good.
But you have a tip for keeping pasta salad fresh even after it's been in the fridge, because that's always the trick.
Yeah.
You want to make it ahead of time, but then it gets a little funny in the fridge.
Right. So pasta salad, just like, you know, when you make pasta, it's gonna soak up all that sauce. So what I like to do when I make the dressing is make a little bit of extra dressing, keep it on the side right before you serve it to your guests, give it a little toss so that now it's getting nice and saucy again, but it's also marinated because it's been sitting in that dressing. So you're getting double the flavor.
Double the
Double
flavor.
dressing.
Double the
I love
flavor.
it. I love
Double
it.
dressing.
So
Double
next you're going to show us how easy it is to assemble a delicious salad. What are we making?
So this is a salad that I had in Turkey and I quickly became very obsessed with it. It's generally a pomegranate sumac salad, but I'm adding strawberries because we're getting into, strawberry season in summer. And it's just super simple, packed with herbs, again, texture, olives, pomegranates, chopped walnuts. So I'm gonna get you, take all this, and we're gonna dump it in the bowl.
All of it, okay,
yes.
Here we go.
While you're doing that, Jess, you're gonna make the salad dressing.
Oh, I love this, okay.
So we're gonna take all those ingredients there, put it right into the mason jar. And I love using a mason jar because you have no dishes, you seal it up after it's done, you put it in the fridge and you can reuse it.
What's this guy? This is the molasses?
That is pomegranate molasses.
All of it?
All of it, go for it. It is
I just went ahead with all of it. I hope that was what was expected.
And all of
all
this
of it.
sumac?
Yeah.
All of that
all
sumac?
Of it, all of
Okay.
it. Get it right in there.
And then a pinch of salt.
Pinch of salt.
All right.
Tighten up with the lid. Give it a good aggressive shake.
Now, you
Look at
prefer
that color.
mixing salads with your hands instead of spoons, right?
Yes.
Why is that?
Because a chef's tools are their hands. When you're using tongs, you're gonna bruise your lettuce. You don't wanna do that. So we're gonna get on some gloves.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
You're gonna use your hands because that's where you're gonna be delicate and you're gonna be able to feel your salad. When I dress my salad, I dress around the salad, not on top.
That's a hot tip.
That's a good tip.
That's a
You don't
really
want to do
good
it
tip.
right on top because then you're weighing everything down and you're getting it all soggy wet. You don't want that. You dress around and then you take your fingers and you just give it a
Ready?
light
I'm ready,
little,
yeah. We're gonna do
light
one
little
hand
zhuzh.
each, is that
We're
it?
gonna do one hand each. Look at that.
Preparing for a guaranteed disaster.
There we go.
So now you want to get your hands right underneath.
You do
and
your
just
left and left
Okay,
and
yeah.
right.
Don't bruise me like I'm lettuce here,
This
Jeff.
is a first for me.
There we go.
This is our ghost moment.
This is how. If you want to know how to bond with somebody, this
is
is
how
it.
you do it. That looks great.
Oh my God.
Great.
Looks amazing.
This is a nice activity.
We're amazing.
Right? I'm gonna stand over here.
Oh my goodness, I want to try it now.
Okay, good.
Because the olives seem so,
Let's try it.
they seem so unusual, but
good.
they taste amazing.
Oh, great.
Balance. All
Okay.
about balance. Sweet, salty,
Amazing.
crunchy.
Now, finally, talk to us about the hot honey halloumi salad.
Yes, who doesn't love
amazing.
a good seared halloumi? I love cheese. This is really simple. A dressing made of jalapenos and cilantro. Then you sear up some halloumi. In the pan, you're gonna add some honey, some chili, or just a straight up
Oh,
hot
my.
honey, and a little bit of sesame seeds,
That's so good.
arugula, mint, and some orange segments. And that's it.
You had me at fried cheese.
I don't
Right?
know what my favorite is. These are so delightful. I think I like this one.
It's amazing. See, salads don't have to be boring.
This is incredible. I like this one.
It's not a contest.
Yes, it is.
I'll leave you with that one over
Thank you.
there.
I will take the bowl.
Go backstage. Erica, we can't thank you enough. This was
Thank you.
delightful.
Yeah, thank you.
Truly, truly incredible. Great
Thank you
tips.
so much.
As many of us try to incorporate more fiber and protein into our diets these days, there's one ingredient that's getting a lot of attention on social media.
And our next guest says that beans are one of the most underrated foods in the kitchen. And she's here with some dense bean salads. They're colorful, they're satisfying, they're easy to prep, and incredibly versatile. Fiber, protein, perfect food. Welcome back to the show, registered dietitian Alyssa Steinberg. Welcome back.
Okay, Alyssa. I didn't know this, but apparently dense bean salads are having a moment right now. They're all over TikTok and Instagram. So is this trend actually backed by nutritional research?
Yes, there are so many benefits to adding dense bean salads to your menu. Beans are a nutrient powerhouse, and regular intake is linked to 22% lower heart disease risk.
And in the world's longest living regions, the blue zones, they eat beans every day. And beans are a pillar in the Mediterranean diet, which is linked to evidence-based best practice for inflammation, hormone balance, longevity, and metabolic health.
So what is it about beans and legumes that make them such powerhouses?
Yeah, so we all know the famous saying, you could say it with me, beans, beans, they're good for your heart. The more you
my
eat, the
God.
better for your health.
Okay. I see where you're going.
So beans are loaded with fiber, specifically soluble fiber that helps to lower your cholesterol and supports blood sugar stabilization. Yet Canadians fall short on fiber. Half a cup of beans is about 6 to 9 grams of fiber, almost a third of your needs. And protein. They have protein, which helps to keep you full and satiated, and antioxidants such as polyphenols that helps to reduce inflammation.
Okay, that's great.
Love
Okay,
it.
so beans are also, especially at the cost of meat these days,
Yes.
they are a really affordable protein, maybe the most, right?
Yes, they are the best protein bargain at the grocery store. 1 cup of lentil, 18 grams of protein. Wow. A can of beans is $1 to $2, and that's 3 to 4 servings. Dried beans are even less, so that's pennies per serving. And when you compare it to chicken or salmon, that's anywhere from $10 to $25 per pound. So for a cost-saving trick, I say combine both. Do chicken and a lentil salad. Do beef and roasted chickpeas. And the best part is they're shelf-stable for years in your pantry.
Yes.
Okay, ready to get
Have
into
I
some
sold
salads?
you? Yeah. I'm ready to have some fun today.
We need some smell-o-vision because this is about to get real tasty. So you brought us some salads that are going to help us increase our bean intake. So we're going to start with the first one, which is a dense Caesar salad. So tell us about it.
Okay, so this dense kale Caesar salad is loaded with protein, calcium, fiber, and a mystery crunchy crouton. So I'm gonna get you to work here, Mel.
Okay.
This is our kale. It's 3 different kales, so purple, black, and green.
Okay.
It's so nutrient rich. We've already added this delicious, creamy Greek yogurt Caesar dressing.
Okay.
I massaged it in to make it more palatable. And I'm gonna get you to add this Parmesan cheese, pour that tower on top.
The whole thing?
The whole thing.
The whole thing?
It just tastes so good.
I'm in. I already love this.
Amazing. And I also have here some tofu croutons because why not? A protein boost from tofu also adds to the bonus.
Yeah.
And underneath this tea towel, we are doing a blind taste test. Okay, and we're gonna see if you can actually figure out which beans are roasted seasoned beans. We can't look.
Oh, can't look,
yeah,
sorry.
we can't look.
Oh, sorry, okay.
Yeah, and just take a spoon.
Oh, I was using my
over
hands.
there.
Okay, yeah, okay. Oh,
And tell us if you could tell which 2 beans they are.
2 beans?
2 beans, there's 2. So that might have just been
White
one.
kidney beans?
Yes.
I'm gonna just say chickpeas?
Go you, yes!
Bean identifier. Okay,
So
wait a minute.
pour those on. Those are our mystery crunchy crouton as an alternative
How
to
the
bread.
heck do you make those bean croutons?
Yes, that's a great question. So you put them in the oven, seasoned, and roast them at 400 Fahrenheit for 20 to 25 minutes.
Okay.
And dig in so you both can try this
we actually have these ready.
Caesar salad. It lasts for days in the fridge.
Thank you.
And it's loaded with fiber, protein, and just a great alternative to that traditional
God.
Caesar salad.
Sorry. How long does it last?
This can last up to 5 days in the fridge, even after
It
dress.
is so good. Okay, we want to get to all these, so we're going to go and talk about this Mexican salad next.
Okay, so this here, is our inside-out taco bowl. So we have here black beans, seasoned ground beef, loads of veggies, so zucchini, bell peppers, red onions, corn, sharp cheddar cheese, a cilantro lime dressing, and for the finale, hot Cheeto beans that are just nutritional yeast, smoked paprika, and cayenne pepper for that extra kick. It's a bean fiesta in your mouth.
I love
You have sold me already, and there are only 2 down.
There we
so,
go.
So good.
Let's keep going.
Okay. This is a lentil salad, and this has got a really fun twist. What's the story here?
So this is a little bit unexpected, but this is a lentil fruit medley.
Oh.
So we're adding fruit to this salad.
So tell me where to start.
Yeah. So let's add in some cucumber, some
Done.
red onions. Just toss it all in. We are
Done.
mixing this together.
Okay.
Go,
Love
Cynthia,
it. So
go.
fun.
And then we have green peas.
Done.
Feta cheese, fresh dill.
Okay.
Now, for the fun part, we actually get to pick our fruit. So would you like some strawberries, blueberries, blackberries,
What do you
or grapes?
recommend? What?
Anything goes here.
I feel like.
What did we say?
What did we say?
Blueberries, yeah.
I want strawberries, guys.
Okay,
I went
we're
rogue.
going strawberries.
Okay.
I love it. And then we're going to finish it with this lemon poppy seed dressing. Mel, if you want to give that a quick stir.
No, I'm sorry.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Amazing. And this poppy seed dressing is such a perfect pairing with the fruit. And lentils are just so versatile. So you can use.
Oh my God,
Wow.
this looks
Whoa.
Sorry, did I overdo it?
That was amazing.
thank you,
High
thank
five to
you.
So if you want to give it a try, there's a little sampler here for
Okay,
you
yes,
to try.
that's great. Oh my gosh.
But it's just so yummy. And the lentils are cooked al dente. That's the trick. And this dressing soaks in the flavor. The lentils soak it in. So
Guys,
it really
you're gonna
gets,
want to download all of
It
these.
gets better
They're
over
so
time.
good, so good.
We went fruity over here. And now we're moving over to this station.
Okay, so this is the Italian-inspired one. I'm going to Italy this year, so do tell.
Okay, so bruschetta is a fan favorite. So we enlarged it into a dense bean salad, and it's a medley of beans. So we have Romano, white kidney bean, red kidney bean, chickpeas, cherry tomatoes, bocconcini cheese, and sourdough croutons homemade, and a basil balsamic glaze just to elevate the whole salad.
Oh, yeah.
So bellissimo is what I would say.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna move around because
yes,
it turns
we
out
need
the
you.
last
Yes.
one is salad in a jar. I love this.
Yes.
What is this?
So So this here is a meal in a hurry, and it's basically sushi in a jar dense bean salad with the MVP player being our edamame beans. They're young soybeans, so they're still beans, but we're also adding cucumbers, black rice for a low glycemic index starch. We're adding salmon nuggets that are each bite is so seasoned and delicious for an omega-3 boost, grated carrots, and this delicious finish with cream cheese, Greek yogurt, soy sauce, sesame oil, and crunchy chili oil.
Oh my
but I
gosh.
bet you can actually assemble this because it's the perfect quick assembly kind of lunch in under 30 seconds.
You think so?
Are you ready for the competition?
Oh my God, can I use my hands
all
or
right,
no?
it's all the way around. It's all the way around.
Okay.
On your marks, are we ready? Get set, go!
Okay, so this.
Go, Mel. Bring this here forward to you.
Thank you.
Go,
Oh my
here you
God,
go.
sorry about the hands. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Go.
Do what you gotta do.
Kitchen is messy business.
That's it. It's messy business. Woo! Okay.
Salmon nuggets.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
yes.
6, 5. Oh! Now that is sushi in a
Okay,
jar.
I think we have all officially been converted to dense bean salads,
I'm
right?
tired.
That has been
tired.
so Melissa, thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. Try this now.
When you think of salad, what comes to mind? A simple side dish, some leafy greens, a lackluster dressing? Well, think again.
Yes, our next guest is here to prove that salad can be the main character of any meal and can keep us powered all week long. Please welcome back to the show best-selling cookbook author Greta Podleski. Good to see you.
Hi.
Good to see you again.
Thank you. Excited to be here.
So all the recipes you're sharing today come from your best-selling book, Every Salad Ever. What inspired you to write a cookbook dedicated entirely to salads?
It's book number 6 for me, and all my other books were sort of general, all-purpose, and I thought for something different, I would focus on one theme. I am a salad fanatic. I know you are too.
Love it.
Okay. And all of my friends said to me, please do it because I'm also a salad fanatic, but I'm so sick of the salads I make, they're all boring. So I dreamt up 100 brand new recipes for every salad recipe you'll ever need.
All right, and you're doing something incredible because you brought 4 different salads that you say that you can make once and eat them again and again and again. So how do you make a salad that lasts all week?
You focus on ingredients that don't deteriorate quickly in the fridge. Things like grains, beans, pasta's pretty good too. The only thing I would avoid is like the delicate leafy greens because we all know that they go soggy. If you're dicing an avocado in a recipe, for example, add it at the end before you serve it. That's not something you would put in the fridge all week, right? We all know it turns brown.
Yeah.
So you say this first salad is not only delicious, but will leave us feeling full and satisfied for hours thanks to the power of plant-based protein. Why don't you walk us through your Mediterranean lentil and chickpea salad?
Ooh.
I brought that because it's probably my personal favorite. That's why it's number 1 here. It's like a Greek salad with the added protein and fiber from lentils and chickpeas. So it makes it more filling, more substantial than a traditional Greek salad. This one lasts, honestly, for 4 or 5 days easily in the fridge. I make it once and eat it all week. It has a lemony red wine vinaigrette. So easy, so delicious.
This is a winner. This is delicious.
So
I know
good.
we're 1 in, but this is really good. All right, so you say that your next salad is refreshing and nutrient dense and will keep us powered without weighing us down. Talk to us about your Thai Crunch Quinoa salad.
Thai Crunch Quinoa is turning out to be extremely popular because it has this sesame ginger peanut dressing, which is so good I could personally drink it out of a wine glass. But it's based on quinoa, and we know that quinoa has fiber and protein. And then it has like an Asian twist to it with the sugar snap peas and bell peppers and green onions and just tons of flavor. I love it. And again, that one keeps forever.
Yeah,
It's
that
so,
peanut dressing
so
is
good.
something else.
I hear you have a tried and true method for making quinoa, which a lot of people struggle with. Can you share it with us?
Yes, a lot of people do struggle with it, but there's no reason to struggle. Here's what you have to do. 1 cup of quinoa, 1 3/4 cups of liquid. So that can be broth or water. You're gonna bring it to a boil and then just reduce it to a simmer. The lid goes on, maybe 10 to 12 minutes tops. Take it off, let it sit for 10 minutes. Don't touch it, don't peek. You don't wanna let the steam out. And then just fluff it and it's ready to eat. If you wanna use it in a salad, you need to cool it first. I spread it out on a cookie sheet so it cools faster. It'll work every time.
Great tips. All right, so next one is one of my favorites. You say this next salad will offer versatile lunch options throughout the week. Guide us through your high-protein chicken salad.
Okay, so this is one
Right?
of my this is one of my guy salads.
I'm a guy, I'll have it.
Because a lot of men say that they don't think salad is a meal unless it's got protein in it. This one has 27 grams of protein per cup. So that's a lot for 1 cup of salad, right? So it's got chicken, it's got toasted almonds, it's got green peas, crunchy celery, red bell pepper, and a lemony dill dressing made with Greek yogurt for even more protein. And this is something that is more filling and substantial and I think would satisfy any hungry appetite.
This is really good.
Now, I know I always get a little bit nervous about prepping poultry for the whole week. How long is this salad good for after you make it?
If you're making salads that have meat in them, like chicken, or if you're using eggs or creamy dressings, 3 to 4 days tops for that type of salad because there's meat in it. And that's just a food safety guideline. Probably still would taste good, but I say to people, don't keep it that long, but trust me, it won't last that long. There's no way you're keeping that in the fridge for 4 days, right?
All right, so these have all been delicious, but their last salad was inspired by actress Jennifer Aniston. Explain, please.
Well, because there's this viral Jennifer Aniston salad going around the internet that apparently she ate every day on the set of Friends. This is my rendition of it because I don't even believe that story's true. So I called mine the Rachel Green salad because she's a fictional character and I think that's all fiction. So this is my rendition of the viral Jennifer Aniston salad with brown rice and cranberries. It's got diced cucumbers, the chickpeas, lots of fresh parsley and mint, and a lemony apple cider vinaigrette.
Ooh, that sounds delicious.
Yes.
Really
I
good.
love that.
Super yum.
All right, so I see that you have a pre-made dressing for us. How did you make it? Walk us through
The
it.
dressing is 1/3 cup of olive oil, and then it's got 3 tablespoons of lemon juice, some apple cider vinegar, some Dijon, a little bit of salt and pepper, and because we're in Canada, maple syrup, just a drop. Just a little bit of sweetness. Okay, and then I'm just gonna whisk that together, and then I believe Chef Miguel, you're gonna actually make the salad
We're
for
gonna
us.
make the base. Why don't you guide
excuse
me through
me.
it here?
This ought to be fun.
Not just talented and funny, ladies, also good in the kitchen.
That's what he told me
Especially
ahead
if
of
it's
the
all
show.
pre-laid out for me to just dump into a bowl.
We're starting with 2 cups of cooked brown rice. Certainly quinoa would be a good substitute. A can of chickpeas, which we've drained and rinsed. Then we've got some chopped English cucumbers. I chopped those really small. We're gonna add a little bit of feta cheese.
You'll notice my dumping is very good over here.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
Some toasted almonds.
A natural, ladies and gentlemen.
Some chopped cranberries.
Oh, lovely. Okay.
A little bit of minced red onion, up to you whether you want that or not. Tastes good both ways.
gotta have
and
it.
then the fresh herbs are superb. I always say that herbs are superb. Don't leave them out. Fresh parsley and fresh mint.
Okay.
Let me whisk this dressing for
Yes,
you.
please.
That's it. You're pouring it all over, mixing it up.
Okay.
And this is a salad that you could probably keep at least 4 to 5 days in the fridge because there's nothing in it that's going to deteriorate. But again, this is one that you bring to the potluck and you come home with the empty bowl.
Oh, of
right?
course, 'cause everybody's
And
gonna dive
everybody,
into
don't you
it.
find you go to a thing like that and you're like, oh, they're taking stuff from my bowl.
Yes.
It's like you're so
there's
proud.
There's a pride in that
That's
when
it.
your bowl is
There's-
empty.
This is the empty bowl salad.
It
so.
smells amazing, too.
Doesn't
Can we
it
dive
smell
in?
so fresh
Can I
and
test
healthy,
your
delicious?
Yeah, please do.
Let me.
I mixed it for you.
Thank you. Let's see.
I love the herbs in it.
Oh, good.
Thank you. I did so much.
No, you did all the dumping.
I worked so hard on
The
it.
dumping.
Didn't I? Well, thank you, Greta. I can't wait to take these home. Thank you so much. And the studio audience, guess what? You get to take it home, too. Because you're all going home with a copy of every salad ever.
As we all know, salads have a reputation for being a bit boring, but today we're gonna change all of that.
Okay, our next guest is here to show us how salads can be fresh, fun, and full of flavor while using those end-of-summer fruits and veggies. Now, I consider myself a little bit of a salad snob, and I can't wait to put these to the test. So please welcome back to the show, author Stacey Green.
Thank you, Stacey. All right, so before we dive into these amazing salads, talk to us about what fruits and veggies are good right now.
Yeah, you know, I think that we are so lucky to live in an area that we have access to so many incredible fruits and vegetables. Like in and around the GTA, there's farmers markets everywhere, right? It's such a wonderful thing that we have. So right now, kind of think of your garden. It's a little bit of everything. This is prime time. There's cucumbers, peppers, juicy tomatoes, you know, beans, all of it. And as we get into the fall, you want to think heartier veggies like Brussels sprouts, squash, sweet potatoes, and you can really put them in anything. You know, you can grill them, roast them, throw them in a soup, a stew, pasta. And the best part is that you don't really have to do much, you know? Like this time when it's peak season, everything's at its absolute best. So it's like minimal additions.
We love that. Okay, why don't we jump right in
Yeah,
then?
yeah,
We're
we
going to
got
start with our
lots.
first one. You're going to talk to us about your tomato, peach, and red onion salad.
Yes,
Tell us
I know.
about it.
I know.
I know, okay.
I'm a big, big fan of peaches, and I I don't know.
Right?
Wow, okay.
Oh, I don't know if you've had peaches lately, but they are juicy and delicious
board.
right now. Yeah, it's prime peach season right now. They're not just for tarts anymore.
Good. That's
Oh,
good.
this is very surprising and
Yes.
lovely.
I don't know if you guys garden, but my garden is exploding with cherry tomatoes right now. And this is the perfect way to use up all of those cherry tomatoes. You have a little bit of the bite of the goat's cheese, and basil just screams summer. It smells like summer to me. A simple dressing with a vinaigrette and oil, and you're good to go.
All right, good stuff. All right, so I know we'll all want to make this one. Guide us through how to make the zucchini ribbon salad with lentils and feta.
Yeah. I know,
Right?
I know. Zucchini's not just for bread anymore. So what I'm gonna, I know, I like it in bread too. I'm gonna get you to take this and we're gonna create some ribbons. So your peeler is right there.
Girl.
So yeah, I know. So we're gonna just
You're putting me to
peasy.
work.
I am, just like we would do for like potato. Create beautiful ribbons. Look, you did it. It's great success.
That's so easy.
So
Okay.
easy.
Okay.
And then Mel, I'm gonna get you to add the toppings. So we're gonna start with some lentils. You could use canned or you could use dry.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
just sprinkle a little bit of those on there. There's
Okay.
a lot of fiber, there's iron.
Okay.
And then we're gonna add some of our cherry tomatoes for some brightness and juicy.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
okay.
I love feta. That's good for the zucchini. I
Okay,
think,
I'm like,
probably.
how much? How
zucchini
much?
all day.
All day,
little bit of
baby.
feta.
Little bit of
And then I'm
feta.
gonna have you mix up a dressing. So this is just olive oil. You can use lemon juice. I've done
All of it?
Yep. Yep, these ones are portioned.
Okay, so olive oil.
Lemon juice or vinegar. That one's a white vinegar. And then a little bit of garlic. Pop
Okay.
the lid on your mason jar. No, it's stuck. No, I'm kidding. You're good.
Oh my God, oh my God. I was like, oh my gosh.
What happened?
I didn't even screw up
Make sure you screw it up
Shake
real
it that
time.
way.
Okay, wait.
Perfect.
Okay,
good.
okay, just a
And then
little.
dress that baby up.
Okay, all
and then I
right.
think we have some pre-portioned for you.
That was super
So
simple, right?
easy, so ready to go.
Okay, so we need to
Yeah.
dive in. Let's
You're gonna
try it.
dive in.
Let's
Okay, we've
try
got
it. Let's
some
try
over
it.
here.
Okay.
Yeah, that one's a pretty delicious one too.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's very good.
You can
Very
also
simple.
saute the zucchini if you wanted to. If raw's not your bag, you could totally saute that up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, we've got a fresh take on a traditional potato salad. Everybody knows that, but this
Yeah.
one you say has no mayo.
I love mayo. Don't
Okay,
get me wrong.
but
I
no
love
mayo in this one.
But there's no mayo in this one because we're going to do something a little brighter. It's so hot outside. Let's do something a little bit bright, a little lighter. We're going to do tons of herbs, some dill, parsley.
Okay.
Our dressing on this one's just going to be an oil and red wine vinegar with a little Dijon. And the best part of these, so this is a new, you're like, I love the mayo.
Listen, this is not the audience for today to hear no putting mayo in the potato salad. We're all like, what? So how is it a potato salad?
Yeah, I get it. I love mayo. I'm not kidding. We're gonna use new potatoes on this one, which is a regular potato, but it's harvested a little bit earlier, so the skin is thinner and you can leave it on, which is easy.
It's very bright. The dill
yeah,
does a
totally.
whole different thing.
Very
Yeah.
herby.
Very different
You're
thing.
like, I'm gonna add some mayo to mine.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I get
I'm
it.
like, I didn't want to say it, but I'm glad you said it. All right. So next you say this dish proves that grilling season is not over yet. So
Yes.
let's try grilled corn and sweet pepper salsa salad. That sounds good.
You can't
This
go
we're on board
wrong,
with.
right?
Yeah.
Corn, it is prime. Corn, it has the juice. We love corn right now, right? You can grill that up with your peppers. I love a salad you can eat with a spoon, you know? Like, I don't want to always be stabbing for lettuce. And the best part about this one is you could steal a couple tortilla chips and it's still healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still healthy. Just scoop it in there, but a really simple dressing, olive oil, lime juice, a little cumin, good to go.
All right, so do you have any
delicious.
tips? Yeah, do you have any tips for cutting corn off the cob? 'Cause
Yeah,
it can
that
get
can be
messy.
a pain
Talk
for
to us
sure.
about
We're
that.
used to eating it on the cob, right? So a great tip is you're gonna take a bowl just like this and then a slightly smaller bowl, turn it upside down, take your cob and slice down. And then when you do that, it all falls into the bowl. So it makes no mess on your
No
counter.
mess.
Good to know.
No
Okay, we're gonna
mess.
finish this off with
Yeah.
the salad that you say makes that really easy transition from summer to fall. So
Yeah.
you've got roasted root veg and green bean salad with
Yeah.
mustard maple vinaigrette.
Yes, it's a real fancy fall
Okay.
salad.
Dive in.
So this is a perfect one for fall, utilizing all of those veggies that we talked about earlier. So it has sweet potatoes, it's got your peppers, it's got onion. I actually have some heirloom carrots in there for some beautiful color, and beans are really in season right now
This
as
is really
well.
good.
Yeah, and this one's great because you can eat it hot or cold. You know, if you like a warm salad, that's
Yeah.
good as well. And then we've done a really simple Dijon mustard, maple, olive oil, a little bit of garlic, salt and pepper. Perfect salad to store in your fridge. So you're
Delicious.
good to go.
Oh my
Delicious.
gosh, well, lunch is served,
Yes,
Stacey.
done.
Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.
Well, after after a holiday season full of overindulging for some of us, many like to kick the year off with a health kick, and nothing says healthy quite like a salad.
But a bowl of greens can kind of be boring and unfulfilling. So it's time to turn over a new leaf. Here to elevate your salad game with dishes you'll crave all winter long is the creative mind behind Chop Hop Restaurants, Chef Adrian Nyman. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Hey, I almost held your hand. Adrian, before we talk about salads, I want to talk about you.
Okay.
Just for a quick second, because you have a culinary resume that's sort of astounding. You started out as a 16-year-old apprentice under Mark McEwen, and now you own Food Dudes, a massive catering empire, as well as 8 different restaurant concepts here in Toronto.
Wow.
So with all that expertise and passion under your belt,
Right.
why a salad restaurant?
It's a great question. You know, for me, I think when we create concepts now, we're thinking forward thinking. We want to make sure we're creating something that's healthy, that's great for our consumer base. And for me, if I look back at all the ingredients and all the recipes I've created over the last decade, I would say the Rasa Chop Salad is the one I'm most known for in the city. I actually have a tattoo of it here on my arm.
No way.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
That's amazing.
Right. So when we created Chop Hop, we really wanted to create a salad concept that was different from most. As you mentioned, salads can be boring, right? You're thinking mixed greens, soggy dressing, store-bought dressing in some cases. So we wanted to create salads with lots of flavors, lots of textures. We wanted to make sure that the vinaigrettes had lots of spice, lots of interesting different components to it that pack a lot of punch.
Yeah, that's great.
Great
All right, so I
answer.
think when most people think about salads, they think about having that meal in the warmer months, spring, summer.
Right.
So what makes a good winter salad?
Well, you know, a few key ingredients go into a winter salad. So I would say a starch or a grain at the base of that salad is really important. Also, lots of interesting proteins. I don't know about you ladies, but I love protein in my salad.
Yeah, absolutely
We've
necessary.
actually showcased a few from our restaurant here today. We have our Kalbi short rib. We have our Old Bay butter lemon shrimp. We have our piri-piri chicken. We have our homemade falafels, and we have our mapo tofu. You know, but you can, the world's really an oyster when it comes to proteins. If you like olive oil poached tuna or a piece of grilled salmon on your salad, you can go that route
Get
as
it
well.
in, get it in.
Well, let's get into those salads. We're going to start with the first one, Chef, that you call a Caesar 2.0.
Yeah.
And so you're going to show us why it is so different, what makes it 2.0 as you
course.
assemble it. So take us through.
Yeah, so over the last decade, I think we've seen lots of renditions of a Caesar salad, right? A kale Caesar. So what we wanted to do is create a salad that had all those ingredients in one. So here we have our kale and romaine, which are traditional bases for a salad. We elevate that a bit with some more shaved Brussels sprout.
Oh, I love that.
Okay,
nice.
a little bit of green pepper, which adds some nice fresh crunch. We talked about that.
Oh, I love that.
And then, yeah, please feel free to dig into some of those samples while I make this. We have our crispy Brussels sprouts here.
That was good.
Once again, all about texture with our salads. And
Oh, wow.
a unique and colorful punch. We get the pomegranate seeds in here, which isn't typical, but adds a nice
nice
sour
little surprise.
component as
It's a
well.
nice surprise. Nicely said, yeah.
Right? Always herbaceous notes in our salads at Chop Hop or at any of our restaurants. Very important. We have some fresh oregano. We have some fresh dill. And then what we do next is we take our dressing, which is an anchovy lemon dressing, mix that up a little bit. And what's very important, guys, when we assemble these salads, we got to get our hands a bit dirty. So I'm using a glove, and we're going to mix this up a little bit.
So you're not here for the salad tongs?
No,
It's
no, no,
the
no.
safest way to make sure that there's coverage, right?
Right, exactly.
Yeah, every little bit of deliciousness in there has some extra flavor.
amazing.
That's
It's
incredible.
amazing.
This is a beautiful
Very
salad.
important. So-
It's bright and interesting and new.
Awesome.
Bravo,
Thank you.
kiddo. Holy smokes. My goodness. I know you're going to show us how to plate it.
Yeah, so very important. We've had a nice spread. It's all about presentation, but this really helps while you eat. It creates a nice, healthy fat mouth palate explosion. So we start with that, and then we're gonna actually add our salad next.
Wow.
Just like
You just put that in there. That's so pretty.
Very
How
important.
beautiful that
See,
is.
that makes
Garnish it a
healthy
bit
eating
more on
look so
top.
delicious.
Wow.
All right.
Beautiful.
Next,
Incredible.
on any good Caesar salad, you need a lot of Parmesan cheese, so we're gonna
my
put that on
God.
top.
Make it rain,
Make it
Chef.
rain.
Make it rain.
Will you make it rain with the cheese? I'm going to going to show the next salad you're going to do. You're going to show us how to do your winter shawarma bowl. How does this come together?
Correct. So for the next one, we are actually, so what really differentiates a bowl from a salad in my perspective is you want to have more vegetables than starch. But being winter, we're looking for something more filling, more satiating, right? And craveable because it is a bit cold outside. It's like a blizzard right now. So we want to make sure that we take that into consideration. So I'm going to just put another glove on here.
Okay. P.S. I finished my first one, so I'm on to the next.
Perfect.
Which one is the shawarma salad? It's this?
It's the one I'm making right now.
Wow!
It is on display
Okay, so
right
that's
there as well.
Wow, this is also beautiful. So where do you start?
So on the base, we actually don't mix this into the salad, but we put our rice down first.
Love.
Okay.
Right? And not too much, but just enough so, you know, you are gonna have that filling experience. Up next, we have our Israeli salad, okay, with arugula. We have onions, tomatoes, cucumbers, some lemon, some shallot. So we're gonna put a good amount of that as
I love this
well.
already.
Okay, put that on the side. What are we adding next?
Up next, we have our pickled vegetables. This goes back to the acidity we're talking about and the crunch. You can really switch this up, whatever you're in the mood for. Here we have beet and cauliflower, which is really, really nice.
Okay. And then what's up?
Okay.
What's next?
So we're gonna add some marinated eggplant, very important in a shawarma bowl. When I was actually in Paris, I ate it.
Can
Sorry,
you
go
buy
ahead.
that in a grocery store, or do you have to marinate it yourself?
You can actually buy it in a grocery store. The recipe we are gonna provide for you as well if you would like, but it's really up to you.
Now, I hate to do this to you, Chef, but we have 4 more to get to.
Okay.
So,
let's keep going. Let's keep going. I love
you
it.
finish that one. You finish
Beautiful.
that one.
Yeah, and then,
Yeah.
you know, we'll talk about, okay, let's talk about the salad that is tattooed on your arm.
Okay.
Let's get into that, right?
Okay.
The rasa salad, which you say is the best salad in the world?
Really? I've been told it's the best
You've been
salad
told.
in the world.
Who told
but-
you that? Your mom?
No. Lots of people will say from Toronto, it's like a very celebrated salad in the city. The base, it's right there. So we have napa and kale, mint, parsley, cucumber, cherry tomatoes, bell peppers. We toss that in a red wine vinaigrette. The jalapeno feta spread is really, really delicious. Adds an umami punch on there. Crumbled feta. And for that crispy note, we take chickpeas, we rehydrate them, we fry them, and then we put seasoning of harissa powder on top with a bit of sumac.
It's beautiful, Chef. It's beautiful.
This is incredible.
Now, you keep eating this.
Can I get a tattoo?
Yeah, so you finish this.
I'm playing with you.
We've got another one to get to next. We're just gonna jump through these.
Yes.
Love it.
Okay, so we're talking about the superior Cobb.
Awesome.
Not a regular Cobb, a superior Cobb. What makes it superior? Talk to us.
Well, a lot of time with Cobb salads, it's usually just tossed in like a blue cheese dressing or a ranch dressing. We want to change it up a little bit. The base, we have frisee, we have some iceberg, we have chive, and a little arugula. We have the standard components you would find in a Cobb as well with the egg and avocado. We do a jardinera dressing, which packs a lot of flavor, some bright acidity, some spice as well. We finish that off with some crispy bacon. And the spread, which is really unique, which is why we call it the superior, is a miso blue cheese spread. Yeah.
Whoa! That's why it really does
different.
stand out. It feels so special.
Yeah, white miso really like dulls out the strong flavor that you get from the blue cheese, and a lot of fine dining restaurants are doing that pairing right now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Listen, we are
Every
just
single one.
scratching the surface. Thanks for lunch, Chef, because this was